You guys, check it out. I found this filter with our faces on it. Let's play a game with it. That sounds stupid. Okay, Bakugo, but this is who you're gonna marry, so you might want to play. Ooh, interesting. Wait, who is it? Icy Hot? Are you serious? Huh, I've never really thought of Bakugo like that, but if that's what the filter says, then... Bakugo, will you marry me? What? No! Oh my gosh, congrats, you guys! Denki, do me next. Okay, this is who Kirishima's gonna marry. Who is it? Kirishima, are you trying to break up my marriage? I'm not marrying either of you. Only time will tell. May the best man win, Todoroki. Yes, one of us will make Bakugo their bride. And what a lovely bride he will be. I hate you guys. MHA characters, but I'm giving them roles in random cartoons. This person is a princess in Adventure Time. Flame Princess. This person is a Pokemon trainer. He would be so great in Pokemon. This person is the 4th Powerpuff Girl. Yep. Is this the Krusty Krab? No. This is this character who works at the Krusty Krab. Who is in Steven Universe. They just sing songs and hold hands. Okay. This person is in Gravity Falls and they solve mysteries. Wait, she kind of looks like Wendy. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Everything changed when the Tea Kettle attacked. If you were in My Hero Academia, this is how it would go down. Alright, first up, this person is your rival. Ooh, that's interesting. You have this person's quirk. You're speedy. This person is your love interest. And rival. This person is your best friend. That's why Shinso's your rival. He's upset. You are part of this family. This person's family. Ooh, you got money. Who are you fighting? This person is your arch nemesis. Yeah, that checks out. Alright, in the end, who do you actually end up with? It all comes full circle. This is how My Hero characters would react if the fire alarm went off. Okay, the fire alarm goes off and this person just immediately panics. All Might, we need you to take control of the situation. This person is like, every man for himself. I'm making a run for Hiroshima. That's not very manly. This person is like, guys, we just have to ask the fire nicely if it'll stop. Aizawa, that's a terrible plan. This person is like, don't worry, I'm gonna go fight the fire. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, Kirishima, I like your enthusiasm, but I don't think that's gonna work. This person is like, you idiots, I'm just gonna call 911. Or he would just put out the fire with his ice, yeah. And who started the fire because they set their pizza rolls on fire? You can't tell me he wouldn't do that. My Hero characters and high school clubs that they would be in. Drama club. This person is in theater, 100%. I don't know about that. This person is a mathlete. They're in math club. This person is a Division 1 athlete. Sports all the way. Let's go. He would. This person is in band club and they play the kazoo. Ceramics club. This person is in ceramics club. Yes! I love that for him. This person is in speech and debate. They just argue with people. He needs that, honestly. This person is in the LGBTQ plus club. Gay Straight Alliance. Oh my god! If My Hero had a beach episode, this is how it would go down. Alright, safety first. We need a lifeguard. Who's gonna be our lifeguard? Alright, Kirishima's the lifeguard. Let's go. This person pretends to drown so they can be saved by the lifeguard. Yeah, she would. I feel like she would do that. This person was really trying to show off in the water, but now they're actually drowning. And Kirishima's the lifeguard, so. Who is challenging everyone to a game of beach volleyball, even though they're terrible? He just wants to have fun on the beach, man. Just play volleyball with him. This person won't admit it, but they are terrified of the ocean. They will not go near it. This person is just walking down the beach with their snacks and then boom, seagull attack. He would be so mad. There would be fried seagulls everywhere. I love this idea. So this is My Hero Takes on Disneyland. This person has a detailed agenda for every single attraction. Yes, he does. Who gets stuck in the It's a Small World ride? He would burn it to the ground. This person thinks all the princesses are real and they like bow to all of them. Oh, that is what a gentleman. Who yaks on the teacup ride and they're not allowed back? This is 100% a leash kid, like one of the kids in the park on a leash. It's just the League of Villains there with Shigaraki on a leash. This person ended up in the parade. Like they get their own float and everything. And she would be absolutely killing it. Who secretly works at Disneyland as a princess? And that is very manly. These are random and oddly specific headcanons. This person sends a good night text to everyone in the class every single night. That's really cute. This person accidentally calls Mr. Aizawa dad like twice a day. He would. Every time this person goes to a drive-thru, they pay for the person behind them. That is surprisingly nice of him. This person was in chess club in middle school, and they were really good. This person definitely had a My Little Pony or Five Nights at Freddy's phase. Endeavor's a brony. Confirmed. Okay, don't tell anyone, but this person is in love with their best friend. This person brought a squirrel home one day because they thought it was a lost dog. Your hair looks like a squirrel. This person's hero is Guy Fieri. My hero characters if they were in a horror movie. This person is gonna be the first one to die. He's not gonna like that. This is the person that sees a really sketchy house and they're like, yep, let's go in there. He's too trusting. This is the person that just falls for no reason when you're trying to run away. Running is your thing. It's your thing. This person pretends they're not scared, but secretly they are gonna pee their pants. This is that one person that sacrifices themselves so the rest of their friends can escape. Oh no. This person is gonna leave you behind because they're like every man for himself. This person is the traitor. The killer. They're the killer. This is what My Hero characters do in their free time, if they had any. This person is a gamer, and they may have a gaming YouTube channel. Yes. Yes, sir. This person makes music in their free time. Yeah, she literally does. Yep. This person just watches anime in their free time. Yes! Mirio knows what's up. Okay, this person writes poetry. Probably about how much he hates Endeavor. This person just works out in their free time. Gotta get those muscles. He does. He absolutely does. Alright, and this person sets stuff on fire in their free time. Ida, what the heck, dude? Guys, let's play Kiss, Marry, Kill. Who wants to go first? Bakugo? I think I would rather throw myself down the stairs. Okay, we'll come back to you. How about Midoriya? Okay, but can it be Kiss, Marry, Slap? I know it's just a game, but I don't want to kill anyone. Okay, but that's not as fun. Alright, well anyways, this is who Deku is gonna kiss. Deku, you trying to steal my girl? What? No, I would never. Okay, hold on. I'm not your girl. Not yet. But in the meantime, this is who Deku's gonna marry. Deku, are you trying to steal me away from Jiro now? Again, I'm not gonna steal anyone. You can have him. Alright, finally, this is who Deku is gonna slap. Alright, square up. Alright, since it is spooky season, we're gonna do some Halloween costumes. Also, Halloween blankets and crew necks are in my Etsy shop. This person goes as All Might every year. Just to piss off Endeavor. This person is going as a sexy firefighter. Nah! Okay, hear me out. Shoto Todoroki would just go as a firefighter so he could hose down Endeavor. And he's back. What is he doing here? Bob Ross. This person is going as Bob Ross. That's so wholesome. This person is just gonna put on cat ears and call it a day. Minimal effort. This person is gonna come to class dressed up as Mr. Aizawa. He would though. He would. Who is gonna be a Disney princess? I support it. I'm in the mood for a story, so this is what's gonna happen if your name was in the My Hero universe. Alright, this person is your sibling, so this is your family in the story. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, your name is part of the Todoroki family, and this is your rival. Ooh, interesting. This person is gonna teach you how to use your quirk. They're gonna teach you everything you need to know. Oh boy. Run. You know, it kind of sounds like your name is a villain in this story. So this is the hero that you're gonna have to fight against in the end. This person is in love with you. Even though you're a villain, they want to be with you. He fights you because he loves you. Alright, finally, you become a hero because this person changes your heart. Yep. Okay, we're gonna do how characters would cheer you up if you're having a bad day. This person is going to either cook or bring you your favorite food. Oh, that's so gentle. I can see that. This person is gonna send you videos of cute animals. That is so sweet. This person doesn't really know what to do, so they're just gonna send you memes and funny videos to make you laugh. Oh, that's so sweet. This person is gonna give you the biggest hug and tell you that everything's gonna be okay. Okay, one more. Endeavor's hug is rejected. This is the real person who's gonna give you a hug. What? Okay, third time's a charm. This person is gonna give you a hug. Okay, this is gonna be My Hero characters, but they're in the Hunger Games because we're outside. This person volunteered to protect someone they care about. He would though. This person makes it pretty far, but then they do something dumb like eat poisonous berries. Oh, good try, buddy. Good try. This person is the mean one that tries to like take out the weaker opponent. He's not messing around. Who comes from the really poor district, but like they're doing really well. Good for him. By some miracle, this person wins. Okay, so Kirishima is Katniss, but we have to have two winners because, you know, wow, good for them. You know what? Todoroki does have PETA energy. I can see it. These are going to be random comfort scenarios because I'm stressed about school and this will make me feel better. Let's do it. All right, after a long day of hero training, this person gives you a piggyback ride because your legs are tired. Oh, that's cute. This person comes over with snacks and you build a pillow fort and they're like, movie night. Oh, I love that for him. Oh my God, that's adorable. This person's just gonna give you a big ass hug. This person would make you a playlist because they're thinking about you. Oh, that's beautiful. This was such a good idea. Okay, this person sent you memes and old Vine compilations to make you laugh. I love that. Thank you, Mr. Aizawa. Mwah. Hear me out. Okay, my hero characters in the Pokemon universe. Who is our Pokemon trainer? Yes! Kirishima is gonna be the very best like no one ever was, but who is his Pokemon? That's perfect. Okay, Kirishima and Denki set off to fight this gym leader. Ooh! Who is gonna be Team Rocket? Like, who do they have to fight? As they should, honestly. As they should. They run into this person and they're like, our eyes met. Time to battle. Literally, of course. Yeah. Yeah. And who is gonna be our Nurse Joy who takes care of the Pokemon? I think someone please draw All Might in Nurse Joy's outfit. I think that would be great. How characters would react if you got arrested. This person would bail you out, no questions asked. I knew I could count on Kirishima. This person would bail you out if they had the money, but they're broke, so they can't. That worked out so well. This person called the cops on you. They are the reason you got arrested. How dare. This person is your partner in crime. They got arrested with you. What a homie. This person would not bail you out. They would leave you in jail and just say you have to deal with it. Okay, I see how it is. This person would just immediately come break you out of jail. He could go through the walls, so I feel like it could work. Finally, this person is the mastermind behind the crime that you committed. Well, my hero characters, if you gave them a Valentine. This person has never gotten a Valentine before and they're just so excited. Oh, she probably hasn't gotten a Valentine before. That's so sad. This person rejects your Valentine because they hate love. Deku, who hurt you? This person is like, what a coincidence. I made you a Valentine. He would though. He would totally make you a Valentine. This person makes everyone a Valentine because they don't want anyone to feel left out. Oh, she would use her quirk to make everyone a Valentine. That's adorable. This person makes you the most exquisite, heartfelt Valentine ever. It's gonna be hard to make a Valentine without arms. My hero characters go to the park, but everything just goes wrong. This person brings a grill to the park to make dinner, but then they set the playground on fire. Okay, Sarah's not in charge of cooking. This person is playing tag with the kids on the playground, but like way too aggressive. He should not be at the playground or around children. This person gets stuck in the baby swing and they have to call the fire department to get them out. Shoto, what are you doing in the baby swing? This person brings roller skates and they immediately wipe out and break their arm. What are you doing? This person is just trying to fight the other children at the park. Uh-oh. This person is just trying to have a nice little picnic and then boom, attacked by bees. Well, okay guys, ask me some questions and I will predict the future based on this filter. Okay, I want to know out of everyone in class 1A, who's going to become the best pro hero? Best pro hero, I like it. Okay, coming right up. Mina. I'm going to be the best. Take that, losers. No, wrong. This thing is stupid. I'm going to be the best. Obviously. Don't worry, Baku bro. You'll always be number one to me. But anyways, I want to know who becomes a villain. Ooh, a villain. I like that. Okay, this is who's going to become a villain. Wow, I did not see that coming. Uraka, no. What? No, I'm with Bakugo here. This thing must be broken. That is just tragic. 1 minute you're friends with someone, the next thing you know, they turn to a life of crime. Okay, Ida, you don't really have any room to talk here. You tried to kill someone. Allegedly. You can't prove anything. This is my hero characters and how they handle stress. This character impulsively dyes their hair a new color. Wait, Sarah with colored hair? I support that. This person calls Mr. Aizawa. They're just like, help. This character breaks stuff. Like, they're that kid that goes into their room and punches a hole in the wall. with her big fists. This person bakes when they're stressed. Not that kind, but they bake cookies. I could definitely see her stress baking some cookies. This person either shaves their eyebrows or shaves their head. No more hair. Oh, he must be real stressed. This character just cries. They lay down in a fetal position and cry. Why do I literally look like Best Genius right now? I hate it here.